Oh shit! Okay. What's up, you guys? So today is my 4th week of my psychiatry rotation out here in Florida, and I kind of just wanted to wrap with you guys, let you guys know how my day went, because like I said in my last vlog, which is in the top right hand corner over there, I hope that's the right corner, I just switched to a different doctor today, and we did a lot of different stuff from what I was doing for the last 3 weeks. So the last 3 weeks I was dealing with people that were mostly dealing with like substance abuse, but today people had mood disorders, psychotic disorders, a lot more different stuff from what I was used to. So it's a totally different demographic of patients that I was normally seeing, and it was a lot different because the people with like substance abuse, they have more so insight into why they're there, but the people that have mood disorders and psychotic disorders like bipolar, schizophrenia, major depression, they don't really have full understanding to why they're there, and they don't really realize that the issues that they have are issues at all. So it was a lot different interacting with them because they think that they're completely fine, but we know they're not completely fine. So today was a little bit different for me. It's me and like maybe 4 other people, since we are new to the group that was already there. We got introduced to what they do in that unit, how things run in that unit, and we pretty much got separated into different days into when we're going to be coming into that department and working. There's 2 different things that they told us that we're going to be doing. Either we're going to be doing a new patient intake, or we're going to be doing a follow-up. With the new patient intake, we have a new patient that comes into the ward, we admit them, we pretty much have to do like a 40 to 50 minute interview, do like a full history, an HBI, find out their family, social, legal, medical, all their histories, and pretty much have that all ready for the doctor to present to them when the doctor comes in, to let them know, all right, this is why they're here, this is what they're going through, and let's see if we can diagnose them and have a plan for them in the future. We come in around like 7:30, so we get assigned our patient, and then after that we have about an hour to complete all that, and the doctor comes in around 8:30, and then we're going to present to him. So the second thing that we can possibly do is to do a follow-up, which is pretty much what we did today. So since we are new, they gave us follow-up because not as much of a stressful process, and there's not a lot much that goes into it. We get information from a patient that's already been admitted there, we follow up with them, go to the patient, hey, how are you sleeping, how are you doing, have you have any thoughts of like suicide or homicide, have you been taking your meds, all that type of stuff. We pretty much do that way we can get kind of like a history to track them, to see how they're doing for why they came in the first place, and then after that we get that information and present it to the doctor as well. I must say it was a little bit overwhelming because it was a lot different from what I was doing for the last 3 weeks. In the last 3 weeks we were doing things, but I didn't really have as much responsibilities as what we're doing today. So when I got thrown into it, I'm not gonna lie, I was a little bit nervous, I was anxious, and I was like, all right, I need to have everything ready, I don't want to mess up, what do I do with this, what do I do with that, and my login wasn't working of all things, which is very important. I got that figured out, so I called the IT department like, hey, I need my login to work or else I'm gonna have problems. I don't want to have problems tomorrow when I go in. I don't want to look dumb. I don't want to do that. For me personally, I get really anxious and nervous doing things for the first time. So when I was gathering that information, talking to the patient and getting that all ready, I was like, all right, I need to write every single thing down. Even though some of the things in there weren't really pertinent information, it wasn't really important, I was writing it down because I was like, I don't know if I miss it. It's like, why didn't you write that down? Well, I just didn't think of it. So I didn't really want to have a situation, I'm just rambling right now, where I embarrassed myself to the doctor. The doctor ended up being really chill, and the experience actually presenting to the doctor was a lot less stressful and a lot less hype from when I built it up in my mind. So I was in there just like real nervous. I was like, the patient's going through this. I was like, wow, okay, let me calm down. My friend was telling me like, hey, calm down. He's chill. Don't stress out. But you know, when I haven't had that experience with that doctor, that's everything that's going through my mind. Pretty much presented to the doctor an hour later, and then after that, we went from room to room, and everybody that did their follow-ups and new patient intakes, the doctor pretty much confirms with the patient the information that we just told them, just to make sure everything, you know, is lined up when he goes and like, you know, makes a plan for the doctor, makes a plan for the patient later on. So yeah, we went from room to room, you know, we confirmed all the information. We were pretty much done. It was a really fast process, or it was fast today because I only did a follow-up, but tomorrow I'm going to be going in around 7:30 as well, and I believe I'm doing a new patient intake, so I have to do a full history and have that ready to present, and that's like a lot bigger of a process, so I have to be on my A game. I'm gonna go through the emails that they sent us and like, you know, read it, that way I know what to do when I go in tomorrow morning, because the people that were there before, they're gonna be split into different days, so I have to know my stuff when I actually go in tomorrow. I had a lot more fun today, even though I was really stressed and anxious. I was learning things, and that's the point of rotations, for you to learn what it's like to be in these different departments. That way when you get to 4th year, you're gonna be like, all right, I really enjoyed this. I think this is something I want to do for the rest of my life. Let me go ahead and put this on my application. Morning, you guys. It is Tuesday and I came here a little bit early. It's about 6:05 right now in the morning, and I'm heading to the BT unit to get there a little bit early, just because it's like my first day, and well, second day, so I want to get a little bit more familiar with the equipment and the programs that they're using. So I figured I'd get here early. Plus I just want to be on my A game, so I'm just gonna head there right now. I am almost there, and hopefully we have a good day. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay, so I'm here in the conference room. This is what I was telling you about yesterday in the vlog, where this is where we meet. We're in the conference room, just like, you know, a little area for us to meet every morning, just kind of rap about the patients and kind of talk about them a little bit. That's the computer over there that I was telling you guys about yesterday, where we log in, get their information, kind of just get a feel for why they're here, and we have to know pretty much how to use it perfectly. Well, not perfectly, but we have to know how to use it pretty well, because we're gonna be using that pretty heavily. I didn't get to use that in the first part of the rotation, so I'm gonna spend a little bit of time on the computer right now, get used to it, see if my login actually works, because I had to call IT to make sure that it works for today. And then I'm gonna wait till like 7:30. That's when my group leader shows up and gives me my patient. And then if I have a new patient, I'm gonna have to look over the new patient intake form, because that takes a little bit longer. But if I have a follow-up, then I'm just gonna do the same thing I did yesterday. So I'm gonna get a little bit familiar with that program, and I'm gonna wrap with you guys later. What's good, you guys? We back. So about 3 hours ago, we just finished rounding with the doctor. Right now I've been sitting in here just kind of doing a little bit of studying, because we have lecture at 4 o'clock, so in about an hour from now. I just wanted to do a little bit of a U-World, do a couple of questions. I did some Anki, but I kind of just wanted to wrap with you guys, let you guys know how my day went today, because today was my first day doing a new patient intake. The process wasn't that bad, to be honest. I was a little bit nervous in the beginning, like I always am, but I spent some time, you know, looking at the new patient's charts, why he was there, and pretty much after that, I went to actually meet the patient. My patient was pretty cooperative with me, thankfully, for my first experience with the new patient, but he was pretty cooperative with me, gave me all the information that I needed to know. The hardest part was probably figuring out the perfect way to formulate the way that I was going to present to my attending. He gave me a lot of good, my attending ripped me. I'm not gonna say my attending ripped me, but he did give me a lot of good constructive criticism in terms of like how to set up my HPI and how to present to him. And then after that, I kind of just typed up my report and I sent it into the doctor about 2 hours ago. So right now what I'm gonna do is just I'm gonna finish up doing these questions. I have about 7 more. I do about 20 a day, kind of just like spread them out throughout the whole rotation. And then after that, I'm going to head back to home. And I think we're gonna go to South Beach today, kind of just get some food and chill. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'll see you guys in a little bit.
Is it on? Yeah? What's on? What's going on, YouTube? So,
this is Tochi's channel, you know?
So I'm
hacking his camera.
So I'm Jake.
Leon.
Yeah, so, you know, he's getting dressed. So, we're actually gonna take him to this taco place on South Beach. It's called Bodega.
It's Taco Tuesday, Taco Tuesday.
El Guaca! So, yeah, so it's gonna be your first time trying this place. So look forward to some good content, good food.
Maybe there's lemonade there.
Yeah, hopefully. If there's not lemonade, he's gonna be very disappointed. Otherwise, Taco Tuesday, get your taco. If you guys are ever in Miami, you know, check this place out. All right, we're out.
So confused.
Welcome to the Jake Show.
This is Tochi.
Hello. Jake, you finally started a vlog. It's about time.
Oh, stop it.
As you can see here, I have the new iPhone 10.
Oh, stop it.
What's the password again?
Some of the best tacos I've had yet. What up, you guys? So today I have a day off today. Today is Wednesday. Like I said before in the previous clips, I only work on Tuesday, Thursday right now, and then I have switching weekends. So this weekend I work on Saturday, and then the weekend after that I work on Sunday. Some of the days we might have to stay a little bit longer. Usually we get off around like maybe 12 or 1, but now Jake just let me know that we're going to be having some afternoon admissions, so some of us have to stay up until 2 and stay a little bit after that just to kind of do afternoon admissions for new patients. So today I'm just kind of taking the day a little bit easy. We're going to Halloween Horror Nights, but we're gonna have a lot of fun. I'm gonna show you guys a little bit of footage, and then tomorrow we have to make it back really quickly because tomorrow we have shifts around 8:30 and Halloween Horror Nights goes pretty late into the night. So we're gonna do that and then drive back, try to catch like a 2 to 3 hour nap, and then we're gonna head to work. What's up, you guys? So today is Thursday. I just got back from the clinic. Today was a smooth day. It wasn't too bad. I just had to do follow-ups today, and follow-ups are much quicker than, you know, new patient intakes. Like I told you guys on Tuesday, new patient intakes usually take around 40 to 50 minutes, but the follow-ups maybe like 10, I would even say 10 minutes, maybe like 8-9 minutes, because we just have to go in there, ask them a couple questions. How'd you sleep? Did you have any suicidal thoughts? Did you have any hallucinations? Things like that. And you know, it's just things that I can just get really quickly and then go back and wait for my doctor to come in so I can present to them. After I finished my shift, I went to go get some food at this like kind of like farmer's market type thing, and they had this beef bulgogi, you know, Korean barbecue type place that I went to, and I was like, yo, this place is really good. They had like this eel sauce, which I was like, eel sauce, what is that? But it was really good. I wish I got some footage of that. Maybe if you guys want to check out that kind of stuff, I'll probably post it on my Instagram page. You guys can follow my Instagram page in the description box down below. It's NaijaMed. But other than that, I went to Hollywood Horror Nights yesterday at Universal Studios in Fort Lauderdale, and I'm really tired because we left and stayed up until like 3-4 in the morning, and then I got back around like 5, and I only slept for like an hour, so I need to take a nap. And then after that, I'm gonna wake back up, finish my UWorld questions, and then study for the rest of the day. Tomorrow I'll probably do some heavy hardcore studying, just because my shelf exam is like in 2 weeks or so. Yeah, I'm taking it on the Tuesday in 2 weeks from now, so I need to start ramping up my studies. I've already been ramping it up, but I need to, like, you know, start ironing things out, hammering home some like important details. I do have a presentation next week on psychosis that I need to present to my team and my doctor, so I need to make that. It's going to be on Tuesday, so I need to make sure that's going to be good as well. But other than that, today was a nice easy day. I don't really have anything tomorrow. I don't have a shift tomorrow because we work Tuesday, Thursday, but on Saturday I do have to have my first weekend shift, and we have to go in at 6 a.m. It's going to be all new patients, so we're all going to have to do new patient intakes, and then after that I'm just going to end the week and get ready for Power on Sunday, which I'm very excited about and very upset because Power decided to skip last week and not let nobody know. But I'm pretty sure they did, but I just wasn't paying attention. But anyways, I'm gonna end the day right now, take a nap, study. The Warriors come on tonight, so I'm gonna watch the Warriors with the Clippers. The Warriors are probably gonna smack, to be honest. The Clippers are really good. I saw the game on Wednesday, or was it Tuesday? Yeah, Tuesday, when they played the Lakers. Lakers got smacked. But yeah, I'm just gonna end the day. I'll see you guys a little bit later. It's NBA season. I am extremely happy. Right now I'm watching the Milwaukee Bucks versus the Thunder. The Thunder. I saw Russell Westbrook and I thought the Thunder. Anyways, versus the Rockets. The Rockets are losing. They're down by like, I think 5 right now. It's like 101 to 100 or to 96. So I'm really enjoying this. It's been so long since the NBA Finals, which was heartbreaking for me. But anyways, I'm gonna keep watching this game. I just finished Anki right now. I just kind of wanted to talk to you guys. Don't really have much to say. I'm just saying, what's up? All right, bye. So I found a nice program here, if you guys can tell me about it.
Awesome.
Okay.
So Heifer International, it's actually a non-profit, and we save kids from hunger and poverty all over the world by teaching them self-sustainability, right? So I'm pretty sure you guys know that right now we're facing a major international crisis where every 5 seconds a child is dying because they don't have access to food or clean drinking water, and that's horrible. So what Heifer did was come up with an amazing solution. Instead of giving families money and creating a dependency, we actually teach them how to make their own money. So we give them livestock, like cows, goats, and chickens, but not for like hamburgers or anything like that. We actually teach them how to use the animal for the resources, so like the milk and the eggs. This way families will have money for themselves and food for themselves so that they can create an income, right? And with that income, they can buy even more food, medicine, or even uniforms so their kids can go to school and end the cycle of poverty. But the best thing about us is that when the animal has a baby, we do something called passing on the gift, where they literally give the baby to their neighbor and teach the neighbor everything that we taught them. So over time, the entire community comes out of poverty together.
Nice. Is there somewhere I can like reach to like a website or like?
Yeah, of course. If you guys are interested in donating, definitely check us out online at heifer.org.
Nice. Thanks so much. This is a great program.
Thank you.
Yeah. What's good, you guys? It's Tochi, and it is the weekend right now. I can't talk too loud because it's like 5:30 right now in the morning. I'm up this early because today is my first time having a weekend shift, and it's at 6 a.m. Like, man, a combination of just horror. But anyways, I'm used to being an early bird, but not on the weekends. I'm used to sleeping in 10, 11, 12 sometimes. Definitely not after that, because after that, that's just too much. Half the day's like gone already. But anyways, I have my first weekend shift today. The way it works is that we have 16 of us, but we only have 8 people that are going to be working weekends now, because they used to have a group of their own, but then 8 of us got added in. So the 8 of us have to get split into 2 days, 4 of us on Saturday, 4 of us on Sunday. So I got assigned to Saturday, and the weekends are just all new inpatients. So we're all having like 40-50-minute interviews with new patients coming in, and then after that we're just going to present to the doctor as usual. So nothing really too different. It's just on the weekend and earlier in the day, but we'll see how it goes, because I know a lot of people are not weekend people. People are already texting me like, hey man, this is and I'm like, yeah, it's a struggle. But anyways, I'm waiting for my ride to get right. I think that's my ride right now, actually. I'm about to head out and we're gonna have a good time. Happy to be here. I'm gonna put like sad music in the background. Alright, you guys, what is up? So that was a very interesting week. I have a not that busy, well, I don't even really know that much, but next week I do know I have a presentation, so I have to prepare for that right now. It's over psychosis, and then after that I just have to start ranking up my studies, because next week is where my shelf is going to be. I believe it's on Wednesday the 6th. Yeah, super excited for that. So I'm going to get a head start on all this studying, and I will catch up with you guys next week. Peace.